part of this system of services and neighborhood centers that are impacting lives. We're a member of the United Neighborhood Houses, so through that we receive technical assistance. We're part of a network of other settlement houses who are engaged in this work, so we get to share best practices.
We started the pantry here in the garden. So we said, where can we go? Where can we start this pantry? So they said, well, it's summertime. So we started it in the garden, and it has been 1 year, almost 2 years now. We partnership with Queens Community to make it bigger, to make it better.
We engage the community in a needs assessment. One of the greatest responses, or the response to, spoke mostly to having health programming. We jumped on that opportunity, and the community decided that they wanted to start a farmers market.
We have a farmers market, a food pantry, as well as cooking and eating events that help people share strategies about how to cook healthy and affordable recipes for themselves and their families.
So some people have come to us through the cooking and eating. That was their first contact with us and contact with the food work. Some people have come to the market first and then come to a demonstration and say, I'd like to be involved in another demonstration. And so they join the cooking and eating.
Something that I find really exciting about the Food Access Program is the initiative that a lot of the community members take in improving it and seeing where there are gaps around how people are being served. Even though people can come to the farmers market, the pantry is a way to kind of immediately inject households with lots of fresh produce that they aren't really able to buy because the produce comes from Trader Joe's, which is very far away. So people are really excited about a lot of the items that they're able to receive.
This is unique because a lot of people like to eat fresh vegetable, fruit, and share with the neighbors.
Some of the recipes that we have learned, when I went to visit my sister in Columbus, Ohio, we did one of them for her and they loved it. It was toasted garlic bread and we put goat cheese on it with beets, arugula, and then we put some honey on it, and it was out of sight.
We view residents as stakeholders in the program, and we have meetings with them to give them opportunity to have a voice and express themselves and a platform for these ideas to come to fruition.
Farmers market has really been an asset to the neighborhood because it's not just the neighbors buying it, but I noticed people from the college, like I mentioned, the police officers. I've even noticed some of the people who work for housing will go and buy food when the market is on, especially during the summer.
Well, we got involved with the food pantry just to help the community. They needed the transportation back and forth, so we volunteer our vans.
There are 38 buildings, over 40,000 residents, and so the other piece is when we say we want to have large impact is, we think, how are we going to touch all these lives?
It's helped us to see how to make better choices. It's gearing us towards eating more fresh foods as opposed to canned foods, teaching us to make different kind of food other than just the typical foods that maybe each family would make.
I've asked our congresspeople to donate money, which they have, and that's the only way that we can keep moving.
When working with community members, it's really important to think about how you define success and not focus on what you think a program should look like, but really work with them to figure out how together you can define what success looks like.